A non-governmental organization, Partners for Electoral Reforms, is advocating a change in the process of appointing chief electoral officers at states and national levels in Nigeria. The group seeks the adoption of the South African model, where technocrats are made to write examinations to become
with innovative measures that have impacted reasonably on the outcome of elections.
Elections may have gone bad in some places, but what is the overall?
Ezenwa Nwagu is the Executive Director of Partners for Electoral Reforms, one of the many organizations working closely with the nation's electoral umpire to strengthen the process. In the aftermath of the 2023 general election, some aggrieved persons called for the heads of INEC chairman and his deputies over perceived discrepancies. With more than 20 years in the democratic process in Nigeria, Ezenwa Nwagu faults the resurgence of personal attacks on the INEC leadership.
A participant observer in election issues should not make the kind of call that Chief Olisa Agbakoba made. And even more importantly, it's not too far away. He also said he made a shocking discovery. A shocking discovery that that our election is manual. And I asked myself, where have you been?
While he admits the visible lapses in the last elections, Ezenwa Nwagu says the election body should not be assessed in isolation.
When you say INEC said it will upload results real time, and it didn't do so, I am saying that is you are dealing with a moral issue. It has nothing to do with the law.
Ezenwa Nwagu calls for a national debate on the nature of economy that will best suit Nigeria's situation, away from foreign influence.
We need to rethink the ideology of running our country. What kind of economy do we want to run? Do we want to run an economy that is dependent on what outsiders want us to do, or what we want to do for ourselves?
Unbundling INEC, funding of political parties to ensure big pockets don't hijack them, and increased funding for INEC and the National Orientation Agency as some of the reforms he advocates. Among suggestions put forward by Partners for Electoral Reform towards strengthening the nation's electoral process is the need for Nigerians to deepen their knowledge in electoral matters so as to ask the right questions at the right time. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.